I've showed this before on my other channel, but I thought it'd be fun to do this. I've been chipping away at this and that, but this is a complete project here that I've done. And it's like, how many machines can I fit in the garage? This is like, yeah, how much stuff can I fit in a nice box? And I'll show you what's in the box here. And we will undo these straps. I decided not to put hinges or a handle on this box. And just use leather straps. I'll get this one. I got a few viewers that like woodworking. Not everybody does, but this is African bloodwood. It's sort of like hickory, but it doesn't crack as easily. Though this has a few cracks in it. And there it is. Okay. Now, one neat thing about this, I'll lower the camera. I think it's kind of cool. I'll lower the camera quite a bit. Okay. Check this out. No, nothing will fall out of there. And there's a lot in there. Okay, now I'll get it back upright. Or maybe it was upright, huh? And I'll get the camera up high and I'll show you how this works. Yeah, this wood is kind of like hickory. And I didn't sand this. It's scraped. Okay, so yeah, let's get over here. Really look down. I hope you can anyway. Yeah, you can see that. You see this brass deal here? You turn that and it unscrews and comes loose. Huh? Keep going. There. See, you pull it out there. And when you do that, you see this little door here? It popped up. And you can grab it on the corner and lift it open. Let's go over here and look. I want you to see this stuff. I didn't invent this. It's like I seen something similar and copied it. Long time ago. Okay, so this door opens here and it's got this rest. And then it's got this little lever here and a foot on a hinge. And it comes over to this edge. And this locks it. You see that? Now, this is African bloodwood, and it's like really tough. You know, you couldn't get away with this with pine, but maybe white oak or something you could. Okay, then you close this door. Then you roll the object out. See, it wouldn't come out this way. It comes out this way. So you lift it up. And there's a slot. Let's see if I can get that. Kind of an overall view. I think you can see that. I don't know. So there's a slot down here, and you put the butt of this in that slot. Then you take the strap, pull it forward. Let's see if I can see that. Over that yoke. So you pull this forward. And it locks solidly in. See that? Solid. I like this wood. I'm not kidding you. You machine it. And I use this machine here too. Okay. So I'm not going to assemble anything because I don't think you're supposed to do that. So we'll remove these magazines and set them back here. And when you pull the rod back, now this brass rod, I'm going to pull it all the way out. Okay, so this brass rod retains the ammo and a magnifying glass in there. We'll pull that out, and that's the cleaning rod. You see that? That was made on a Monarch 10EE lathe out of a welding rod. Okay. Brazing rod, right? Okay. So this the scope comes out here. It's on a rail. You can put the scope on. I kind of like iron sights. Flip up the iron sight there. This is the bolt, and it's covered with grease. But what I wanted to show is right here. Got the screwdriver to take it apart, and then with the rod removed, these bottles stand up. And oh, you couldn't see that. So with the rod removed, this stack of bottles stands up, and you can lift them out. And in these bottles is everything. There's stock wax, there's Aeroshell 7 grease, which is a bolt grease. You can buy it and pay more money for it, but that's not cheap grease either. And just, there's solvents, a couple different kinds of oil, Hoppy's number 9, of course, in these medicine grade bottles here. And you can see it's kind of got a slot here, and then it just folds over like that. And then the cleaning rod slides in. Put that back in. I can do it with one hand. See, the cleaning rod comes on through. There's some patches there. And then right here on this door, there's that threaded little part there. It drops down. The cleaning rod screws into it and locks it. But this one goes down first, and this door holds this down by the yoke, see? So when you pop it loose, and right here, see it popped open? There's a spring here. And it's not a metal spring, it's a Bloodwood spring, and I'll show you what's in there. See if I get a little more light. Here's a secret compartment right here. And you can pull this door out here, African Bloodwood door. And there's the jags and the stuff for the cleaning rod. Brush, jags. And my dad's old little buck pocket knife I thought would be cool to stick in there. See if I can get that out of there. Isn't that cool? That's my dad's knife. So I got that in there. It's handy. What this is, and there's more patches stuffed in there, it's a self-contained kit. There's absolutely everything needed to maintain this device in this wooden kit. And there's no plans for something like this. It was just something that I seen. And I just started going on it with my extra long vernier calipers and a notepad, and just figured out what I needed to do. And it's modeled after an African hunting setup. But this, of course, is a rimfire. Just kind of a cool little toy. Very nice. Okay. I'll walk around it a little bit. It didn't take all that long to build this. Okay, so we'll fold it up. Woodworking's quite a bit of fun, I think. Okay, so we put this little door back in here. Got to wiggle it in. I remember how to do it. I cut it out. Oh, I might have to have the bottom side on. Let's see, look at it in there. Well, I tell you, things are tight and I haven't done it for a while. Let me get that in there. There we go. Yeah. Hope you're seeing that. Maybe you're not seeing that very well. Yeah, see, I had to put this door back in there. That's back in. And then I put these magazines back in. They have a little tail that fits in those slots. Alright, get those little pile of patches over here. And here's the bottle of the maintenance stuff. And that just tilts over like that. Then the cleaning rod slides right through that slot, see? That little gap, and it holds those in. Everything's locked in. This thing hardly rattles when everything's put down because there's everything to hold down the bolt and all this kind of stuff. I wanted to make it so it wouldn't make noise, and it doesn't. That's making a tight fit. So to undo it, you got to close that. Fold the sight. Pick it up out of there. And open the door over there again. And lift that little lock, and that little leg folds in. And that drops. That covers it there. You see the spring? Springs it open. And then you got to stick it like that. And it uses the stud here on this wedge. And it's got two pieces here. Let's see if I can show you that. And it rolls in. And it snaps in. See, it's really in there. And you can pick up the case trying to pull it straight out. So to get it out, you have to roll it like that, then it comes out. See? How about that, huh? That's fun to do. I'll tell you what. Okay, close this. You got to push this down here tight. Then take the cleaning rod and push it forward and screw into it there. Then that part's locked up, see? You can stand it up and nothing falls out. Okay. Putting it together is just the reverse. This, without the hinges, is like the Quigley down under rifle case. I just thought it'd be cool not to have hinges and have straps. This wood is heavy. This case is quite heavy. And I'll come around the other side here. Okay, that's how it is. I hope you enjoyed that. Oh, what do you think?